there, trainees! Welcome back! I'm Trainer Kelly of Trainer Kelly's Network, Kelly Molly at kellymolly.com, and a whole bunch of other things. If you're curious, take a look at the description, assuming that I updated the description. And today I'm actually talking about this artwork, which in this case is an anime persona of mine, or very specifically a drag persona, and her name's the Queen. And this is an artwork that I did of her like forever ago. And by like forever ago, I mean back in like 2023, which is why I feel like the style is still very much like what I do today, though. Who knows? Sometimes I think my stuff hasn't changed and then I put it side by side. I'm like, what? It changed. What? Anyway, yeah, so this is my Queen persona. I believe I did this piece for my art commissions website. I was making a new one. I needed some artwork to show my current style. Most of the artwork that I've drawn over the years has just been my original characters, but because that's not going up until Trainer Kelly's Network is up, I didn't really want to share those, so I needed to come up with something that I was comfortable with sharing, which are my anime personas, because they're meant to like represent me. And a lot of the anime personas that you're about to see in this series are actually retired. I will tell you if I remember which one isn't, because I do have an updated version. But they're like not entirely retired because they're still relevant. This is going way off topic. Anyway, there's this piece. It's done in my Vibrant Daydream style. Yes, you can get one for yourself. It's $150 US. Check the links in my description just so you can, if you're interested in one. Anyway, for this piece, I drew my Queen side, and she's meant to be pointing at something. I had first started with a concept sketch, which originally included her cape. And like, I love this idea, and I'll get back to why I wish I had actually done this. But if I might be wrong, but I swear my reason was because of how I was going to be using the artwork, that I decided that the cape wasn't going to work. I really do wish I drew it though. After I got the thumbnail sketch done, I did the base sketch like I normally do. Then I inked it in multiple colors so I could tell where each line is supposed to be. Which, by the way, this is not something that I do anymore because I changed my approach how I do details, but that is for another video. Then there's the inked version with the regular black lines. These are also available for $75 as a part of my art commissions. These make amazing like coloring book pages. Like, if you want to color, you can. Actually, in fact, if you're someone who prefers to color digitally, I don't mind sending you the original file to make it easier for you to color. Editor Trainer Kelly here. I just wanted to clarify that when I'm saying that I'll send you the original file, I'm not referring to the artwork inside of this video. I'm referring to your commission. If you order an art commission from me, you do have the option of receiving the original files, like the ones with all the layers and stuff. And if you're someone who prefers to color digitally and you purchase a line art from me, you can request the original files. I don't send them by default because there's a lot of people who just don't need them. A lot of the people who commission me aren't people who use programs that could open those files in the first place. However, they are available to you upon request because you did purchase the art commission. I just wanted to clarify that. I'm not referring to the artwork in these videos. The files for my original pieces that are not your commission are not available. Just wanted to clarify. Okay, back to watching the video. But anyway, enough about the art commissions for right now. And then is the coloring, which first starts with a white base, a flat color that then gets partially erased to reveal some of the white underneath for like the highlights. And then I do the shading, which you can see here. Then I apply my effects and overlays, and then I get something like this. Now, there are a few things that I do not like about this piece, but there are also a few things that I do like about this piece. The main issue that I have with this piece is Well, there's two main issues. So the first thing that I don't like about it is actually the colors in the background. I think it is way too rainbow. Way too rainbow. And I don't think it looks good. I know that there are going to be people who disagree with me, and that's perfectly fine. This just bothers me because I don't think it looks good. How would I do it differently? I'm not entirely sure. All I know is I just don't like how this looks. My other issue is just how much open space is over here. That bothers me so much. Yes, I know, it says myself queen, and then it's got my signature, and that says Trainer Kelly at Trainer Kelly's Network. Which, like, yeah, sure, that fills in the space, but if I didn't have those there, like, it's just like this wide open space. Now, maybe that's because, like, you know, I didn't intend for, like, this whole piece to be used, just, like, a very small section of it. But still, it bothers me, and all this open space would be resolved if I had just done the flowing cape. And who doesn't like a flowing cape? That one person in the comments, I don't. That's fine, you don't have to like it, that's fine. But I still wish I had done the flowing cape. Now, for the things that I like about this piece, I actually very specifically, like, I really love the pose, particularly the way that I drew the hands. Like, they're very graceful. I think they do exactly what I want them to do. I do think the thumb looks a little bit weird, but that's fine. I really love it because it really feels like she's presenting. I'm presenting whatever is supposed to be over here. And it just looks really, really good to me. I love the pose. I love the way that I love the way, like, the angle of it. I even love, like, the textures in the background. I love the textures and the overlays and a lot of that. It's just literally, I just don't like the color of the background and how much space is over here. I think it would even have looked better with the actual flowing cape. But other than that, like, I just think this looks so good. Like, I'm a fan. If you like what you see, definitely follow for more, especially because I'm gonna have a speed paint going up for this.